Hey everybody, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me in Rumble, and tomorrow we're going to be playing a ton of Plants vs. Zombies 2. Frostpunk 2. Looks like the zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard. And to top it off, you can't even use your mushrooms, because they fall asleep during the day. Wasn't that just dandy? Alright. I feel like this is a good place for walnuts, but at the same time they have social healthy zombies. Good place for Chomper, you, and we'll take Potato Mine as a beginning stalling plant, because I'm pretty sure they'd never spawn on the water to start with, so we only have to worry about these lanes right now. Now we're just back to the casual, placing down sunflowers and we get some from the sky. It's so much easier. Anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Rumble. And, yeah, tell me, what are you going to be doing when Frostpunk 2 comes out? Are you going to play the game, or no? I'd love to know. And also, if you are playing the game, which faction are you going to go for? Reason? Logic? Whatever the factions are? Whatever the factions are. What laws you can assign is a better way of asking. Which faction are you going to be trying to go for? To support. Also, my one video, I put like Frostpunk in the title, because it was video game news plus a Frostpunk sale. At first, didn't have Frostpunk in the title. The moment I added Frostpunk in the title, it's currently at like 153 views. Before that, it was at 20. It's been like 3 hours since I've done it. That is really high views. It might surpass my most viewed video, which for some reason is a Polar DLC video, which I don't really understand why. I'll actually place down a walnut here, and then a pea shooter. Alright, sunflower. Yeah, so this is not a 2 flag, which is good, because at this point in the wave, although it would take longer, we'd be dealing with a huge wave of zombies. But yeah, it's much faster when you're getting some from the sky. Originally, it doesn't seem that big of a thing, because it's only every once in a while. But it's a lot. You can practically instantly afford another sunflower. Alright, we just need more sun production. Now we currently have nothing in the water lanes. And if we do 175 sun, we'll solve that problem really easy. Of course, just 125 sun will also solve said problem. We actually do need... I'll just place on Chomper here. Alright, now see, this would normally be really bad. But in this scenario, it's not really that bad. Because these guys, I think, move slower in the water, and if they don't, then oh well. Also, some huge waves of zombies come, but they also emerge from the bottom of our pool. Which is annoying, I know. And every day forwards, it like pushes a tile forward. I think it eventually gets to right here where they spawn, and it spawns in like bucket heads. Thankfully, it never spawns in Dolphin Riders, otherwise you just lose the game. Right. Yeah, see, they spawn right there. Which the Chomper will take care of soon. We didn't really need Chomper here. We didn't really need Cherry Bomb either, but yeah, another easy level. Done. I'm actually just gonna wait this entire time just to put down a pea shooter, and then remove all these extra plants to make a nice and neat title. So this will be the title. I'll take a screenshot. This is designed to create a shot, right? And it will basically just be this. It'll be great. Alright. Now we do have Football Zombie, which is why it gives us Squash, which is basically just going to replace Potato Mine. There we go, more sun. I also feel like everything produces sun slower at the nighttime levels. There we go, more things. Come on, just a little bit more sun. One from the sky, one from one of these plants. Come on. There we go. Now, Squash is basically just a slightly more expensive potato mine, but has no time to arm. So I'm actually just going to be placing down sunflowers here until it gets too close. But I'd say it's about right here. It is a little harder to exactly place them down because you place them down at the wrong time. They get eaten. Alright. I'll place you down there. And see, now another zombie has come, but we have exactly enough to place down a pea shooter, which will take care of him before he's able to make it to that side of the lawn. Come on, there we go. More sun. I think this guy's actually gonna get to the pea shooter because I placed that down so late. So if he gets too close, I will place down. Okay, he's getting too close. Oh well. It's an okay recharge time, but honestly now I'm pretty sure they're gonna send a all-star at us. Alright, placing down more things. Conehead down there. He's not too big of a deal. We just double up on pea shooters here and then place down walnuts. If unable, then we just throw a sunflower ahead of him. Actually, we do have squashes, which will solve the problem. But I think we'll be fine. We're gonna need a walnut here. Yeah, we get a gift box. Minigames unlocked. Hooray. Those are totally balanced and fun. Everybody loves them, and no way to ever hate them. I mean, like, really. Honestly, the minigames are like 10 times more difficult than the actual game itself. Honestly, it'd probably be better to bring repeaters here, being honest. Best combo is probably Repeater and Torchwood. No, best combo is Ice Pea and Sunflower, if we're all being honest here. Of course we're not, because obviously every single person here is a criminal. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of this guy, because I don't want him here. He's not welcome in my pool. This is not a community pool, this is my pool. And I would appreciate if the zombies would stop swimming in my pool. I don't like having to fish out the dead limbs every single time when I go for a swim. They're so inconsiderate. Because now I can start shoveling up some sunflowers and replacing them with a few pea shooters. As we have a few too many sunflowers. Just a little bit too much sun, honestly. Alright, blow them up. Now, I could have gotten 2 zombies down there, but we're fine. They're wondering, oh no, how are you gonna deal with this? You shouldn't have wasted that. What's that? Chopper.
You want to play with me? Thank you. No.
Chase down more sunflowers. think this just eats your newspaper, yeah? No, it doesn't. This Garden Warfare 2 just eats the newspaper. Alright. Let me place sunflower there. There's a small wall of sunflowers in front of my walnuts, that way they get eaten first when one all-star who's in this level finally appears. You know, that one singular all-star, nobody knows where he is. He's too busy being, trying to figure out what a football is and how to play football to arrive to help Dr. Zomboss. He's like, nah, boss. I gotta figure out what football is. I'm not a good all-star until I know what football is. But he never figures it out. Right, huge wave of zombies is just approaching. Actually, I might just choose this one instead, because it's nicer. Anyways, cherry bomb. Squash, which will squash all three of these guys at once. Which makes them really nice. Oh, it didn't kill you. Anyways, yeah, I think I might actually choose this as the profile now. Not the profile, the title. Just because it's a lot nicer, I don't know. I'll figure out when I actually go back and review it. I'm not sure anymore. Make sure to go watch Frostpunk 2 when it comes out tomorrow. It's gonna be amazing, I swear. Okay, sunflower, liliput, squash. No, I think I'll take pea shooter, three-peater, cherry bomb, walnut, squash. Simply because we don't have any high health targets that really need the chomper. Alright, collect some sun, and we can instantly place down another sunflower. Because to get 2 sunflowers in the night levels, it took to like the 5th zombie. We'd have 2 rows of mushrooms, and we only have 1 sunflower still. Whereas here I have 3, and the same time it took me to put down a single sun shroom. Alright, so you're right there. And that's bad. And that's bad because it's not good. Alright, I'll place down a lily pad here, because I think we should get 1 more piece of sun before the sunflower comes back, and then at least 2 of these guys will be ready, and give me sun before, or the sky will. The sky is more reliable than these sunflowers. I would never recommend hiring these sunflowers for lawn defense. They are honestly terrible at it, and they should be fired immediately. But nobody fires them. We should be hiring twin sunflowers. Alright, let's place down a pea shooter here. We're only gonna do 1 row of pea shooters, and really we're just gonna be saving up to put pea shooters in these lanes, and the middle lanes. And flood the sky with arrows. Although they're not arrows. Don't question it or you'll go to jail. 20 years to life. You won't actually go to jail. Or maybe you will, who knows? Who knows what crimes you've committed? Only you do. When I was back to actually playing the game. Let's just kill you with squash. I've seen a squash before, and I don't think that's how squash looks. I've had fried squash, it wasn't too good. I'm not even sure whose idea was to fry squash. Ah, my throat suddenly hurts. I obviously need more coffee. That'll solve every problem. So these guys are slower in the walking transition between here and here, because as you see, both these guys spawned in I think at the same time, but this guy is constantly gaining on this guy. So they move slower in that first starting area. I think by the moment they get into the pool, they move a bit faster. Or even slower still, I'm not sure. Because we can actually get rid of this one and place down you instead. And then you take everything in 3 lanes. I mean, you're more space efficient. Which honestly, I really should have just placed you ahead instead of deleting the sunflower. I mean, pea shooter. But oh well. I'm known for having brilliant strategies. I'm known for being brilliant. Plus, this also allows me to protect multiple lanes at once with a single... Keep doing this. Oh no, that's fine now. No, that's fine. I swear. It wasn't me awesome for her. Because technically this is actually just a more expensive way to cover 3 lanes. I mean, we're really only gonna get like 2 down, but at least they're hitting multiple lanes at the same time. So we can have more pea shooters here. Because we have less space in the water lanes, is what I'm trying to say. No matter what, you always have less space in the water lanes. And it's harder to get anything done in the water lane. So yeah, there's a scuba diver. I mean, we can actually devote the entire water lane to simply sun production. And have this guy kill him. Which actually means we can actually go back here and place this down here. You can even devote this entire lane as well if we wanted to. Yeah, so because we're placing down 2 more additional sunflowers, we're gonna get rid of pea shooters evolved. Because that's effectively 9 peas. That would take up a 3x3 area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It'll take up this, to do what we're doing here. See how efficient this is? Efficiency. It's the only thing that matters. Reason and logic. Never heard of it, most people would say. If they were honest, but they're not. It was like, I'm a logical person. Let me explain to you why I'm a logical person in an illogical way that doesn't make any sense. I'm like, no, you're wrong. They're like, I'm older than you. It means I'm smarter. Even though I have a ton of health issues that are 100% my fault. And like literally 3 words ago I admitted to, I'm wrong like all the time. I'm like, then why do you say you're right? But then nobody ever responds. When we prove someone wrong, they just like, I don't even value your opinion. You're just a meanie. That's what they always say. Come on, we just need 1 more 3-peater before this ends so we can get a good picture of the optimal defense. Let me just blow up half the wall on them first. Come on. We just need 25 sun. There we go. Perfect. I say this is a better defense. Alright, now we get Tinkleweed, who is okay. Honestly, we don't really need Squash other than the very start, so I think we just won't take Squash. Next level. I'm going to spend 100 sun in a pea shooter. Yeah, we don't have any water. Yeah. So we'll take you. Which honestly, we really don't need Cherry Bomb anymore, so we can take Squash if we actually want to. Although useful for cleaning up the end of waves. Real quickly, that way we don't have to actually rely on our half the lawn's defense. It's just better this way. Don't question it. Hate these sunflowers not dancing in unison and sync. Dance in sync like this one is. You better be dancing in sync. Actually, no, you guys aren't dancing in sync either. Gosh. Dance in sync, damn you. Why? There we go, now you guys are sort of in sync. Come on, dance in sync, now you're out of sync again. Wonder... There should be an option in settings. They should make an option in settings which allows you to make all plants dance in unison of other plants. So all the sunflowers dance in unison and all the pea shooters would dance in unison. Because I hate it when they don't. It physically harms me. I'm dying here. And the game's like, no. Can't do that for you, buddy. I'm like, bleh. I'm dead now, you killed me. And the game's dancing on my grave. This is a 100% accurate representation of exactly what happens every time one of these sunflowers is not dancing in union with another sunflower. Not union, unison. You know, when I actually really think a lot about the way words sound, they don't actually make any sense at all. Also, the moment a character appears in the water, we can just use Tango Kelp. Which, honestly, we could use him now, because I keep forgetting he's not like Potato Mine. We might as well just place him down now wherever we can to get rid of many zombies as soon as they come in. Because he's just the squash of water lanes. Because to put a squash in a water lane, you need 75 sun. To put this guy, you only need 25. And for 3 squashes, you can place down 1 of these guys. No, 3 the other way around. 3 of these guys equals 1 squash. And that's if you're just... No. Yeah. 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 Unless you're already using something you already have, which in that case, I don't really count it. I'll just get rid of you, because I don't like you. Oh, allergies. I hate them, and they hate me. That's why my allergies make me sneeze. Because my allergies hate me. They're like, ah, it's that Noah guy, I hate him. That's you. That's you. This is a 100% accurate representation of what's happening, if I can speak English properly. Which I don't get the whole argument is, I'm older than you, that makes me more intelligent. I've lived life, blah 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 blah. Because you can live an entire life and learn absolutely nothing. And it doesn't just mean you're smarter than someone because you're older than them. But nobody agrees with me other than the few intellectual people I know. Too many people just think using their emotions, you know. I believe the world would be a far better place. People just stop thinking using their emotions and start saying, you know what? Stop thinking of our emotions and we're thinking with our intelligence and our brains. Right, so this and that. Right, and okay, yeah, so now more of these guys. This is a really good defense, just having 4 of these guys. Because one of these guys is 3. So effectively you have 6 pea shooters right here. So in these 2 lanes, we each have 3 pea shooters. And simply 2 tiles. I mean, 6 pea shooters right here. That's 3 in each of these lanes, which in some lanes is far harder than others. Which means I need to put the sun before it fades. I need to throw you away. I need to place a squash here. Let's put more 3 Peters down. Oh, this is our first 3 flag, I think. I'm honestly not sure at this point. I could have had more before, but I wouldn't really remember them now, would I? No, I wouldn't. Now we're gonna place a sunflower right there to protect our 3 Peters. Honestly, I should have done it the other way around. And here comes a pole vaulter. How dangerous, how deadly, how we all know it. That's right, I can just place a sunflower in front of them and completely nullified by that one fact. That, you can only jump once. Grab that. that. And then put down this. No, I do not want to put down a sunflower. I want to place down its repeater. Gold coin. Coins are way easier to get in minigames. I know a way to farm coins. All we need is marigold. You can get infinite coins. So we play a level, install everything, and turn the entire map into one twin sunflower or just 3 sunflowers. And after replace the tall nuts if needed, because you will need it eventually. And you should preferably have pumpkins by then. You can just farm infinite coins. Or you can get walnut repair, but I would prefer pumpkins, as they're just more efficient. Because the pumpkin breaks, you place down a new one, and eventually the walnut will break. Tall nut, actually. How did you get so far? Oh wow, I can just replace them just like that. Everyone is replaceable. Like, will robots replace your job? If that's your question, it depends on how hard you work. Because a robot can only do something to a certain efficiency without further improvements. That might just not be efficient at that point. I'll just take one of these guys down to start working on the other ones. This is also a really good defense. It's probably the best defense you can have, honestly, in the entire game. Other than a torch wood in each of these lanes and push the walnuts forwards one. We'll just kill all of you. And we give Dave's car keys. Honestly, pretty late in the game to get it. You're basically like a few levels away from just winning. Which means we're actually gonna go to the main menu and go to the shop. So we can get pool cleaners and everything we want. We have 5,000 money. We're gonna buy one of those. A twin sunflower. I know that's quite complicated to say, Noah. Twin sunflowers. A difficult word. Funny thing about the zombie process. Sometimes it makes them come up really little. Real little and real mean. Defend your shins. Oh man, getting hurt in the shin hurts so bad. Especially when you get stung by a bee. And then fall and hurt yourself. Come on, give me something to work with here. Come on. Give me an attacking plant or I'm going to murder you. I think they have less health. But they move faster. Oh my gosh, I don't need this many cherry bombs. Give me some damage. Okay, now I'm gonna have to use cherry bomb against that guy just by himself because it's so dangerous. This is a mostly peaceful cherry bomb. It was mostly peaceful until he exploded. It's not his fault. He just explodes. These people just happen to be in the way. You shouldn't blame that on the poor cherry bomb. My goodness, we've gotten one lily pad. For what? For what? Well, what am I supposed to do with this lily pad? You give me 4 attacking plants. Was it for this? My goodness, more lily pads. Wow. I just don't know what to do with these lily pads. They're just... oh man. They're so useful and nice. Who wouldn't love these lily pads? I mean, they're just the best thing ever invented is lily pads. It's so good and everybody loves it, you know? You know, man? Come on, man. Clearly, everybody wants lily pads. Also, sorry to spoil your Christmas, but all PVZ got you was lily pads. I know, I spoiled your Christmas, but yeah. That's all PPZ could afford, was some lily pads. It's actually probably our first hard level because it's a stupid conveyor belt level. Which, in case you don't know, conveyor belt levels are the hardest levels in the entire game. The facts are everywhere. Alright, I think we just lose, simply because we have no attacking plants. And can only stall things. But yeah, we do have enough attacking plants, but not for the water lanes as well. Should really wait for another lily pad. I mean, Cherry Bomb is nice. What am I really gonna do with it, you know? I'll actually use this here. There. I saved the day. And then we're gonna get Jalapeno, who's actually really good. Now, actually, I'm gonna split the pool levels in half. So we'll continue on to the next level later. We're gonna do the mini games we have. We're gonna do Walnut Bowling. Alright, I'm gonna bowl a winner. I'm actually really good at bowling. IRL. I got 5 strikes. In a row. That actually didn't happen, but I can believe it. I'll lower your health. Or life expectancy or whatever. I'm a doctor, you know. Not really. I don't have any sort of doctoring credentials at all. And I'm not a doctor. Any advice I give is not technically health advice. And I'm not legally allowed to recommend you it and whatnot. But don't eat processed foods. And don't eat foods where they have chemicals in it that you can't pronounce. And also look up what said chemicals are. And how they affect you. Because they're like really bad. The only good conveyor belt level is Walnut Bowling. Because it's fun. Like, who would have thought? You know what? It'd be great. And the guy's like, what? Make a minigame where we just throw a bunch of walnuts down a lawn. And he's like, okay. And then they just did it. Like, who thinks of this stuff? Throwing a bunch of walnuts down a lawn. It sounds absolutely mad. But those articles say about evolution is quite mad. No, it's utter madness. That's what he said. What those articles say about evolution is utter madness. No point hitting this guy because we're not going to get a multi-strike. What we want to do is we want to hit as many zombies as possible with as few walnuts. Because A, it's good for your long-term health, and B, you get more money from it. Although exploder nuts give you very little money, you want to use as least of them as possible. If you see a man wearing a bucket on his head, hurl explosives at him. Not in real life, this is not medical advice either. If you're wearing a bucket on your head, do not hurl an explosive at yourself. It is considered very dangerous, and will shorten your long-term health and whatnot. Remember folks, I'm a genius. That's just my opinion, so I'm allowed to say it. So now it's starting to get difficult, but it's a fun kind of difficult. It's not, man, this sucks. Why am I playing this game? I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. It's like Darkest Dungeons difficulty. I really should have saved that. Yeah. I also hate it we're not getting any multi-vols here. I'd like to hit multiple people at once, please. Thank you. Do me a favor and die, won't you? I see, unwilling to cooperate. 20 years in jail. I'm not sure what my obsession is with 20 years specifically in jail. But that is a specific number I ever give to anyone who goes to jail. It's 20. 20 years to life without parole. Come on. Pull me a winner. Come on. No, he was just this close to finishing his Sudoku, or crossword, or whatever it is. That's why he's so angry. Because, man, he was just so close to finishing that one puzzle, and you just come along and ruin everything. It was a mostly peaceful puzzle. You only need a few brains. Come on. I'm hilarious, aren't I? I know, you guys don't understand my humor. You're like, you know, it's not really that good. It's like, I understand, but you could do better. I'm like, nah, man, this is my type of humor, unfunny humor. The things that are not funny are the funniest. The things that make no sense are super funny as well. Saying something just so untrue and so impossible makes things hilarious. It's like saying, well, the Earth is flat, and we're actually on the back of a giant turtle, and electricity actually fries your brain if you look at it. And in conclusion, that is why we live in a democracy. Funny thing is, we don't live in a democracy, we actually live in a republic, because in a democracy, California would be able to say, yeah, I want all the state's water, and then be able to allow to have it, because they can just, like, vote. At least that's the analogy someone else gave me. I'm not sure if entirely that's true, but it most likely is. Oh, good. Also, they're all coming in these lanes because we lost 2 of our lawnmowers, which makes the game 100 times easier. And there we go. Now, actually, there is a glitch you can do right before something like this, where you can exit out of the game and come back in and infinitely get that. You have to exit the beginning of the level and complete it. Anyways, we're gonna do slot machines next, and then that will be the end of the video. We'll do the next half a pool and then another minigame. I'm a gambling man, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Give me. Alright. Again, I need a new pair of shoes. Yeah. This is also an okay way to make money. It's not exactly good. Man, I failed again. Wealth is worthless without purpose. This is what the ancestor always says. Oh yeah, this is the best roll we can get, actually. Because now I can get free rolls way quicker. You're worthless. Come on, give me the jackpot, give me the jackpot. No. Come on, jackpot, 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 jackpot. No! Give me a jackpot. I want a pot for a man named Jack, that way he can't have it. He's probably Irish, so the pot's filled with gold. Duh. Everybody knows that. Well, every Irish person knows where the leprechauns are. And they're trained in the arts of leprechaun self-defense, in case a leprechaun is to invade their home. And they've all beaten up leprechauns and taken their gold. That's why they need to know leprechaun self-defense. Of course, there's a way to speed this up. There we go. Come on, come on. We need to get 2,000 sun for this level to win. I was really hoping for a jackpot there. Maybe a 2-of-kind for sunflowers. Thank you, game. So the game's actually listening to you. All video games do that, actually. They listen to you. And, if you're very nice to the video game will give you everything you want. If you're very mean to the video game, it doesn't give you anything you want. Because the game's not logical. The game is very emotional. And gets his feelings hurt all the time. So we're doing bad at a video game, that's because you were angry. And the video game is very emotional, and then you made the video game cry. So now you're gonna have a bad time in the video game. And this is actually 100% accurate information, as I am a genius. So therefore, everything I say is true. Don't fact check that, because I know what I'm talking about. After all, I am a genius. I mean, you do not need to fact check a single thing I say. Totally true. Although it may not, and you should always fact check everything. Because you can never trust what anyone ever says to you. Because I'm not saying that everybody's always lying to you, I'm saying that people are wrong all the time. And some people are wrong and they don't want to admit it. Because they can't bear being wrong. Come on, can we get 3 diamonds here? Come on, please. Please. If I get 3 diamonds in this next one, I'll play the entire game with no sunflowers. If I get 3 diamonds in the next one, I promise. I'll do it. Come on. If I get 3 suns or whatever on the next one, I'm going to jump. And do 3,000 backflips. Ah, no 3,000 backflips, okay. For every 1 like on this video, I'll totally do a push-up. That's everybody gets likes, right? And I say, if I get this much likes, I'll do this. Or for every like, I'll eat 1 bagel. Let's start that. If for every 1 like, I'll eat a bagel with cream cheese. Plain bagel with cream cheese. I like plain bagels with cream cheese. I don't really like everything bagels. There's just too much flavors. And I don't like seeds. What am I, a bird? I'm not a bird. I never eat seeds. Leave people feeding me seeds like I'm a bird. Nuts. I'm a human. I need to eat meat like bacon. Sun jackpot, look at that. Collect all the sun, this is an instant win. Alright, so now I actually don't have to gamble anymore, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm addicted now. No. See, this is actually how everybody's gambling addiction starts. They play a game called PvZ, and they click this lever, and then they're addicted to life, addicted for life to gambling. This is like the most dangerous game ever. It should be banned in 100 of our 50 countries, correct? Come on, man, give me what I want. Yes. Continue gambling. A diamond. And another diamond. I have enough money to buy Gatling Pea now. I think I'll go do that, honestly. Back to menu. Shop. Gatling Pea, yes. Really should probably buy pool cleaners or an extra plant slot, but no. Hey, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Rumble, and tell me if you prefer me to just get through the entire game. Or do you want me to see me make the pool levels and the roof levels 2 different episodes? Also, let me just scroll all the way down here. Bunch of references to a bunch of other games. It's Xina. It's ancient Xina. It's called Xina because they're zombies and they're in China and they add Z to everything. That's also why they're upside down. But yeah, it's gonna do it. Also, when you do this, there's a brief moment where you can see everything falling apart in the background. Do you see how that's moving up there? Whenever you do this, this clips up so much that you can see the blue underneath it, and everything gets like stretched where it's in 3 locations at once. Because you can see multiple versions of it, and I'm probably making you guys seasick. I don't get seasick. That's how smart I am. Oh yeah, so this is very important. So this is how you play the game. So Help for Plants and Zombies game. When the zombies show up, just sit there and don't do anything. You win when the zombies get in your house. This help section is brought to you by the zombies. That's actually how you play this game. I've just been doing it wrong the entire time, because this way is more fun. But yeah, that's it. go watch my other videos. And if actually tomorrow, I'm not actually going to be playing Plants vs. Zombies tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Frostpunk 2. I cannot wait. I'm so excited to be playing Frostpunk 2 tomorrow. Let's look at the zombie almanac. The zombie loves brains. Can't get enough brains. Brains, brains, brains. Day in and night out. Old stinky brains, rotten brains. Brains clearly past their prime. Doesn't matter. Regular zombie wants them. Make no mistake, Flag Zombie loves brains. But somewhere down the line, he also picked up can't speak English. Picked up a fascination with flags. Maybe it's because a flag always has brains on them. Hard to say. And I think I already read a few of these. Some zombies take it farther, aspire more, push themselves beyond the normal into greatness. That's Paul Volume Zombie right there. That is so him. Newspaper Zombie was this close to finishing the Sudoku puzzle. There he gets all freaked out. I'm new at Sudoku. Here's the screen door from the last inexpertly defended home he visits after he ate the homeowner's brains. Already read you. Dancing Zombie's latest album is already rocking the undead charts. I mean, it makes sense. Also, any resemblance between Dancing Zombie and another living or dead is purely coincidental. Pretty sure it's actually based on someone who died. The zombie appears in sets of 4 whenever Dancing Zombie rocks off. Toughness low, meaning these guys are the same as Browncoats, where Dancing Zombie has as much health as a cone head. Alright, Backup Dancer spent 6 years straight performing his art at Schullard Performing Arts School in Zombie, New York City. Alright, only appears in the pool. Toughness low. Takes a certain kind of zombie to be able to handle Dougie Tube. Not every zombie can take it. Some crack can't take it anymore. They walk away and give up brains forever. Wait, what? Alright, so here's what we do. The plant army should mass assemble Ducky Tubes and put every zombie in a Ducky Tube. Most of them will crack under the pressure and never eat brains again. It's genius. Also, I'm pretty sure this one down here is reserved for Yeti Zombie, who I've only ever seen in Endless Mode by some other guy. Snorkel Zombie can swim underwater. Toughness low, just as tough as a brown coat. He's also very slow, which normally it says... Yeah, because every now and then it will give you speed whenever the speeds change, whenever the speed's just fast. Yeah. Zombies don't breathe, they don't need air, so why does Snorkel Zombie need a snorkel to swim underwater? Answer, peer pressure. He's pressured by all the others to wear it. I was like, I don't wanna. Like, well, you're gonna do it anyways. Here's a bunch of ones. Alright, Tango Kelp. I'm totally invisible. Tango Kelp thinks to himself, I'll hide here just below the surface, nobody will see me. His friends tell him they can see him perfectly well, but it'll never change. Three Peter likes reading. Not sure that is. I think that's like some British version of tennis. And long periods of immobility in the park. Three Peter enjoys to go in shows, particularly modern jazz. I'm just looking for that special someone, he says. Three Peter's favorite number is 5. Of course it is. You're looking on your side. Says Doomshroom. I could destroy everything you hold dear. It wouldn't be that hard. I love Doomshroom. He's the best. Shroom frowns not because he's unhappy or because he's disappointed, but because he have a childhood injury that left his facial nerves paralyzed. Hilarious. Hilarious. Alright, Hypnoshroom. When eating Hypnoshroom will make zombies turn around in 548. This last one I'm reading. Forever. Never read any other ones. Ever. Zombies are our friends, asserts Hypnoshroom. We're badly misunderstood creatures who play a valuable role in our ecology? Ecology, I'm not sure what that means. We can and should do more to bring them around to our way of thinking. Yeah, hypnotize them? You should try running for president. You'll totally win. You'll hypnotize everyone into voting for you. It's genius. Why haven't I thought of this? I should run for president and just hypnotize everybody into voting for me. Then finally, I can make every day Taco Tuesday. That way I can eat tacos all day. Every day. But yeah, it's gonna do it. For real this time. Except, I'm actually going to go over here and continue the adventure.